finally coming back in for my appointment because my period started, which means we get to start the whole embryo transfer process, and I can't wait to find out more information. And now I have the whole calendar for the transfer schedule, and my pharmacy is amazing. All of my medications came in this bag today. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit overwhelming, but since I've done fertility medications before, hopefully this will not be too much worse than the last time. But what's a little bit different this time is that I have a bunch of oral medications as well as the injections. And I've heard that these injections are not fun at all. So we'll see how it goes. I have to start the oral medications tomorrow, and I have a little bit of time. I think it's like a little more than a week and a half-ish, and then I'll start the injections too. But if everything goes well, about a month from now, things should be wrapping up a bit. I'll still be injecting myself, but at least the transfer will be over by then. This is a little bit out of order, but I just wanted to make a video to talk more about how I felt after I did the egg retrieval, and also the time that I've had in between then and now starting this process for the embryo transfer. So my experience with the egg retrieval procedure was much worse than is typical from what I understand. I was basically bedridden for 4 days. I had such a hard time moving, walking, doing anything. So that was really, really terrible. And then my period started a week after the egg retrieval, which was a little bit too soon to start the transfer process because I was having genetic testing done on the embryos, and there's a certain amount of time, and that was going to take like approximately 2 weeks. So it was too quick of a turnaround, which was actually all for the best because I got a nice little break from doing all of the fertility treatments, which was like about a month-ish. And now here I am back into the process. I will be starting taking the pills tomorrow, which I believe are estrogen pills. So I'll document as much as I can over these coming days of what this is like in the next part of IVF. Day one of taking estrogen pills, I had to take it twice today, and this is all leading up to the embryo transfer. More than anything, I just had a headache all day. Some points of the day I felt like I could cry easily, but that's kind of gone away. I've just kind of had an overwhelming headache, and I feel like I just need to take a nap to make this headache go away. But hopefully, as I get used to this, the headache will subside, but we shall see. It's only day one. Just finished day 4 of the fertility meds for the transfer, and I'm drinking some mint tea right now because I've been having really bad nausea. That's probably the worst symptom. The headache that I had is kind of going away, but the nausea has really been picking up, and it's just nonstop. Tonight is the first night of me doing the progesterone in oil injections. I'm just watching a video right now to learn how to do it. I've watched lots of YouTube videos about this, and I had instructions in the office today. So I'm gonna be doing this to myself for the first time. I've heard this is really not a lot of fun, but we're still gonna do it anyway, and let's see how it goes. That one didn't hurt at all, but I just started massaging it. I'm gonna go to the heating pad, and I also have 2 different medications I need to take, a baby aspirin as well as some prednisone. I have to take that for 4 days. The aspirin is for a while, but let's see how this journey goes. I'm now 2 nights into the progesterone in oil injections. It's going well so far. I've used a lot of tips that I learned from my doctor's office as well as online. It's not painful yet, but I still have a really, really long way to go. So I'm getting excited. It's a Friday right now, and my embryo transfer is going to be on a Monday, so we're only a couple days away. I thought I was feeling okay because I've done a few nights, now 3 nights of the progesterone injections. I started feeling really emotional, like for no reason, and just started crying. So I know this is a normal part of the process. I'm just feeling a lot right now. I don't know what I did wrong with the injections tonight or if I actually did anything wrong, but I am so sore, like beyond sore. I feel like my right outer hip area, because it's not really the butt cheek that you inject, it's the hip, can't take it anymore, and I'm not even that far into doing these injections. So I'm now about a week into taking estrogen, and one of the biggest things that I've noticed is that it's really affecting my skin, but otherwise I'm feeling pretty good. We'll see how I feel in a couple days when I have to really up all of the medication again. It's the morning of my embryo transfer. I'm here. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna have acupuncture before and after. I'm back at home now and just resting and recovering. Everything went really well this morning, and now I get to just take the day off to rest.